going to go wash my hair. I won't be filming that, but that is I use Aunt Jackie's products. You guys, invest in hair products. I got this a while ago and they have lasted me some time. The oil, the shampoo, the leave-in conditioner, and the other softening conditioner, which I wash out. Amazing. Woo! Let's go. Done washing. I washed. I'm doing a leave-in conditioner. The sun is already down, and okay, it's literally getting down. So I'm going to do a conditioner and then like what's that thing called, shower cape thing, and then letting it stay in there. I need to buy a steamer, man. I'm just never really intentional about that, but I am going to do twists, which I will twist out tomorrow and kind of hold into that, that style. Yeah, but my chef's if someone has this the food is good. Anyway, so I kind of woke up one day and I was just like, I can do these twists. And I remember I first tried on my knees and they actually came out. So I didn't think, like, usually I didn't think like I'd be able to do it on myself, but here I am, and this is saving me tons of money, and also it's very therapeutic. I find beauty related things, generally the whole beauty industry for me is very therapeutic, from doing makeup to getting my nails done to doing my skincare and hair and all. Yeah, this has been very therapeutic. I cleaned my house. You know that feeling when you clean up, it's like you've organized your brain or something. So that's been me. See, sorry. Almost done. Yay, then it kind of springs out. If I was to do my whole head, to do like those small twists I can wear full time, I would spend, I think, the whole night or the 24 hours, but this is good. I'm doing a pretty amazing job. I'm killing it. And the hair has really grown. Like, I'm so excited. This whole adulting thing. It's trying to find a balance between like everything I'm doing, school, life, business, and more than one business. We have this thing. When you get into your 20s, everyone is like, oh, multiple streams of income. What? You must have 5. Or to be a successful person, to be a millionaire, you must have more than 4 streams of income coming in and all. But the truth is, that sounds good and that sounds like a dream that everyone wants. But when it gets down to the practical work, like putting in the work to actually make all the streams of income work, it's a lot of work, and it's just a lot, like finding the balance and making sure everything works out. And for me, that has been my biggest challenge, generally finding a balance, creating vlogs for you guys. I haven't done makeup content, beauty content in a while because I'm just so overwhelmed, and now I'm back to school, so there is that also. Then I have Lotus events and Malia's products. It's just a lot, really, but I feel like you just have to keep trying, and eventually you find the balance, like not give up. There are days when I get so overwhelmed. Now, like yesterday, I did absolutely nothing. When I say nothing, I actually mean I did nothing. Like, I was home, I was supposed to read, and I just couldn't bring myself to do anything. Like, I made breakfast and I couldn't bring myself to eat even. Like, I was just so exhausted. Yet I'd had fun over the weekend, but I think the reality of getting back, and I hadn't, Sundays are usually my planning days, but this weekend I was enjoying. Friday to Sunday I was enjoying. So I didn't really plan, and then I kind of just fell into Monday, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I hadn't set out like my daily goals, my daily plans. So somehow the day just went by like that. Ooh. I look like Aminata from the Oniva textbook in French. If you did study French in Uganda, there's a textbook we used. She had hair like this. And this hasn't taken long. I'm so surprised. Like, I did this in the morning as I was unplating, just for like uniformity and combing. And then after washing, it hasn't taken long at all. by next year. Oh. Let me show you guys my small puff that let me show you guys my small puff that I held right before I started conditioning and putting in the twists. I can't wait to actually to actually have long hair. Like, this is 1 year's growth. So in like 4 years, I am going to have a lot. I am so excited. Like, from high school, I never really got to like enjoy my natural hair. I treated my hair in from 6 back after a failed salon attempt where the guy real told me. I remember someone gave me a birthday treat. They're like in advance, they're like, you can go to this salon, they do whatever style you want. So, you know, when you have that short hair, I was just like, hey, let me do that sponge messy thing, you know. Yeah, so I went to the salon and I told him that. I was like, no, I can do for you something nice. I said, okay, sir. I said, sorry, it's in the spray bottle. So I said, okay, sir, you do something nice that you had mentioned. And I asked him, I remember my main concern was asking him, like, will my hair stay natural? And then he said yes. So I said, okay. So he starts putting chemicals, then he starts using the flat iron, the hair iron. Is it still called the flat iron for the hair, guys? Anyway, the iron. So he starts using the iron, and I really looked good. It was for Valerie's birthday. I remember we're going to Freedom City. What? For lunch with my friends from 6 vacation. What? So I showed up and everyone is like, is that your real hair? I'm like, yeah. Guys, when I got home, when I tell you I slept with curls, they're like small curls. I woke up in the morning and hair was flat on my head and I was just picking it out. Like, my sister Ellen, I was staying with her by then. She laughed at me. She laughed. And you know how you come from like boarding school in Uganda, cutting your hair all the way. So being excited to actually finally grow it out. And then she's like, you know what, Barbara, the only option is to cut. I said, never. I'm not cutting my hair. It I eventually cut, but she said, I'm like, no. I was so attached to my hair. I'm like, no, I'm not cutting my hair. What? So the only option was to actually treat it. Guys, oh my God. So the only option back then was to actually like treat it, relax it. Is it relax it, texturize it, whatever? We all have different terms for it, but you do understand what I am saying. So that is what I did. And last year, was it July, August? Yeah, I decided to do a big chop and I cut off all the hair. Okay, not all of it, not bald. I did those locks from Missouri, the goddess locks, and I transitioned into the natural hair because I said you want to go bald, guys. Well, I have those corners, so I didn't want to go bald. So I kind of transitioned into it. I did the goddess locks for like 6 months and let the growth come out, the natural hair. So when it came out, I unplaited and then cut off all the treated hair. It was really long, but yeah, just had to go. Yeah, and that is how we are here on this journey. So excited, and my hair is so thick, if you can see. So it can be a lot of work also to just get around. It's hard, it's thick, it's like steel wool, literally. Yeah, but oh my days. Yeah, that's enough of my hair stories as I go and read at night because I've spent the whole day unplaiting and washing and all. So I'm just going to read about 2 chapters, 2 topics this evening. I have an assignment due Thursday, I think. And yeah. So let me finish this up. And I see what I'm going to eat. I haven't eaten all day. Zero energy to eat, zero energy to cook. Staying alone chronicles. So I don't know, either I'll go out, get some fries or something. I'll just make tea and what? I don't know, I'm not hungry. Like, I could just take tea tonight and just be okay. But then again, I don't want to put my body in starvation mode because then I do put on a lot of weight when I'm not eating, which is like the biggest mistake I made in uni. I was so busy up and down and I didn't prioritize my meals. So the body kind of goes like in a deficit mode, in that anything you eat, it wants to store because it feels like it's in starvation mode. And guess what? The few times I would eat, I started eating healthy. KFC, pilau, chapati, raw legs, what? So, yeah, just like that, the arm still there. And then, yeah, just also resume my working out. Generally, starting is not the hard part. It's the being consistent with whatever you start, like with just working out, with taking care of yourself, with business, and now it's school. Like there's just a lot going on, but being consistent. Oh, some small breakage. Oops. I think took that out well. Yeah. Yeah. So, So let me finish this up and I figure out, because it's getting late, it's about 5 p.m. I need to figure out if I'm getting anything to eat from outside or if I'm just going to, oh my god, I don't even have cereal. Ah, jeez. Let me see what I can bake for today. Hi. These things look so interestingly cute. Yeah, anyway, I let it air dry. Still a little bit damp, but hopefully by the time I sleep, they'll be dry. And then I can twist them out tomorrow. So it's now time to read. Keep on securing the future. Like, during uni, I used to say, like, you'd have to pay me. Okay, engineering is not easy, to be honest. And there's going through a course and just doing it, but wanting to excel. So I used to be like, you would have to pay me to go back to school. But me, I don't even think I'll do a master's. I don't even think I'll go back. I don't even, Right now, I am here dying in assignments. I have to start planning discussions. I'm in tutorial after tutorial on YouTube, on the internet, and all. No fucking way, you guys. Being Ugandan is so frustrating. I am just using the light from my laptop. I actually can't. Like, I'm supposed to read throughout the night and do my assignment. And now there's no power. I actually can't. Like, yeah. So, Uganda is honestly frustrating. Like, being Ugandan takes, if you can survive in Uganda and try to live a happy life, you have a strong, like, your mental capacity, like your mental strength is so good. Because I actually cannot. I cannot. And this is like on a day, okay, not exactly on a, at least where I am, the power is better than Nigeria. When I was staying in Nigeria, electricity was like a privilege, yet you are paying for it. How do you pay for something and you have to beg to use it? Like, and to imagine we export electricity. What a joke. Anyway, so I guess I will just have to sit in the dark and wait for power to come back. My laptop had just started charging. Bambi me. All my dreams and ambitions. Are you sick? I decided to go back to school and now I'm just on Anyway, let me see. I have some battery, about an hour. But this is sad. And it's worse when it happens and your phone is not charged and I stay alone. So, like, I have no one to talk to. And your phone is off. So you light a candle. Speaking, oh my goodness, why am I suffering? I have candles. Let me light a candle. I shall not die in the darkness. Sunscreen is a must when stepping out. Generously applying across my face. Good morning. Generously applying sunscreen on my face after putting my Himalayas body butter. I could say it has honestly improved with like my whole skin situation. And also stepping out in Kampala, the weather is so bipolar. Like it's very hot, then it's, cold. So like today is a very cold morning, but it's definitely bound to get hot. And either way, the sunscreen is good for your skin. Yeah, let's put that in. Alright. Packing for school, put my laptop, my books. Actually, like such mornings that I really be like, Barbara, you have very big dreams and ambitions, because to be honest, it's quite exhausting, but I'm pushing. I'm not going to give up. The laptop charger. Nothing good comes the easy way. You have to be ready to put in the work. The dream is quite exciting. You're like, so yeah, I want you to do this and do this and do that. Until you have to put in the work and you're like, okay. And most times we're never really ready for the changes that come with the growth we pray for. You pray for this, you pray for that. Generally the prayers you pray for, and then things happen their own way to ensure you get to the place you want to get to. But that transition phase, it's not okay. We're honestly never ready. Personally, I've had a few changes in my life recently that like I didn't see them coming, like at all, even if you paid me. Just hold on, sanitizer at times. But yeah, we keep it moving. And when I look back upon my life, I'm just like, I just keep it moving, like regardless. And I think that's what helps me, like you don't stop. Things hit you, you just keep moving. You just keep going. The faster you run, the faster you get to where you are going. What have I forgotten? Books, laptop charger. My room is a mess right now, generally. Preparing for early mornings. And I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, where's my baby pen? Yeah, so I don't know why, but I never really pick out my outfit for the next day. Like, like if you pick the outfit at night, you'll be easier in the morning. But for some reason, I just can't. Like, it's like I know what to wear right after showering. Those few minutes after showering. Yeah, but I have no time. I have to be in class by 8. It's about 6:15 now. My border guy should be here soon. Buy your galaka. Subscribe so that I can buy a car. Yeah. I really don't mind waking up early and leaving home early enough because of the traffic. But the border life, you guys, it's the ghetto with the weather and then the cold and then it's hot and then and especially when I'm carrying my makeup case. I think that is when I feel it like, Barbara, you really put in the work, because I'm already big, then the makeup box, then on the border, and then the long distances, but we have to get that money regardless. So yeah, let's go to school. Good morning.